Lack of direction, not lack of time, is the problem. We all have 24-hour days. Of course, motivation is not permanent. But then, neither is bathing, but it is something you should do on a regular basis. Rich people have small TVs and big libraries, and poor people have small libraries and big TVs. You can't go back and make a new start, but you can start right now and make a brand new ending. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. When obstacles arise, you change your direction to reach your goal. You do not change your decision to get there. Among the things you can give and still keep are your word, a smile, and a grateful heart. The chief cause of failure and unhappiness is trading what you want most for what you want right now. You were born to win, but to be a winner you must plan to win, prepare to win, and expect to win. Make today worth remembering. If you go out looking for friends, you're going to find they are very scarce. If you go out to be a friend, you'll find them everywhere. Many marriages would be better if the husband and wife clearly understood that they're on the same side. A lot of people have gone further than they thought they could because someone else thought they could. There are no traffic jams on the extra mile. It's not how far you fall, but how high you bounce that counts. If you aim at nothing, you will hit it every time. You can have everything in life that you want if you just give enough other people what they want. You are what you are and you are where you are because of what has gone into your mind. You change what you are and you change where you are by changing what goes into your mind. You never know when a moment and a few sincere words can have an impact on a life. Some people find fault like there is a reward for it. Failure is an event, not a person. Attitude, not aptitude, determines altitude. Success is the doing, not the getting, in the trying, not the triumph. Success is a personal standard, reaching for the highest that is in us, becoming all that we can be. If we do our best, we are a success. The greatest of all mistakes is to do nothing because you think you can only do a little. FEAR has two meanings: forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. The choice is yours. Ability can take you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Make failure your teacher, not your undertaker. The more you are grateful for what you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. The most important persuasion tool you have in your entire arsenal is integrity. Expect the best. Prepare for the worst. Capitalize on what comes. Outstanding people have one thing in common: an absolute sense of mission. Duty makes us do things well, but love makes us do them beautifully. Don't be distracted by criticism. Remember, the only taste of success some people have is when they take a bite out of you. If you are not willing to learn, no one can help you. If you are determined to learn, no one can stop you. Motivation gets you going and habitatnia gets you there. Some of us learn from other people's mistakes and the rest of us have to be other people. If you can dream it, then you can achieve it. You will get all you want in life if you help enough other people get what they want. Go as far as you can see and you will see further. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Motivation is the fuel necessary to keep the human engine running. Don't become a wandering generality. Be a meaningful specific. You cannot consistently perform in a manner which is inconsistent with the way you see yourself. Take 1 cup of love, 2 cups of loyalty, 3 cups of forgiveness, 4 quarts of faith and 1 barrel of laughter. Take love and loyalty and mix them thoroughly with faith, blend with tenderness, kindness and understanding. Add friendship and hope. Sprinkle abundantly with laughter. Bake it with sunshine. Wrap it regularly with lots of hugs. Serve generous helpings daily. It was character that got us out of bed, commitment that moved us into action and discipline that enabled us to follow through. Confidence is going after Moby Dick in a rowboat and taking the tartar sauce with you. When you put faith, hope and love together, you can raise positive kids in a negative world. Repetition is the mother of learning, the father of action, which makes it the architect of accomplishment. If God would have wanted us to live in a permissive society, He would have given us 10 suggestions and not 10 commandments. A narrow mind and a fat head invariably come on the same person. Success occurs when opportunity meets preparation. Failing is an event, not a person. Yesterday ended last night. Anything worth doing is worth doing poorly, until you can learn to do it well. If you learn from defeat, you haven't really lost. When you are tough on yourself, life is going to be infinitely easier on you. Everybody says they want to be free. Take the train off the tracks and it's free, but it can't go anywhere. Optimists are those who go after Moby Dick in a rowboat with a bucket of tartar sauce. The great majority of people are wandering generalities, rather than meaningful specifics. The fact is that you can't beat a target that you can't see. If you don't know where you are going, you will probably end up somewhere else. You have to have goals. If standard of living is your major objective, quality of life almost never improves, but if quality of life is your number one objective, your standard of living almost always improves. You can succeed at almost anything for which you have unbridled enthusiasm. Put all excuses aside and remember this: you are capable. A goal properly set is halfway reached. Ask yourself a question: is my attitude worth catching? It makes no difference where you go, there you are. And it makes no difference what you have, there's always more to want. Until you are happy with who you are, you will never be happy because of what you have. Money is not everything, but it ranks right up there with oxygen. Failure is a detour, not a dead-end street. Be helpful. When you see a person without a smile, give him one of yours. You don't drown by falling in water, you only drown if you stay there. People do not wander around and then find themselves at the top of Mount Everest.